1. Sagat gameplay trailer drops tomorrow for Street Fighter 6. 2. Daigo Umehara reveals top 3 characters in Street Fighter 6 Season 3. 3. Pachoclo 23's ultimate tier list for Street Fighter 6 Season 3. 1. Sagat gameplay trailer drops tomorrow for Street Fighter 6. Get ready for an exciting reveal. Tomorrow marks a significant moment for Street Fighter 6 fans as the gameplay trailer for the legendary character Sagat is set to drop. After more than a month since the commencement of Season 3, anticipation is building for the introduction of the first new DLC character. Capcom has officially announced that the gameplay trailer will be available tomorrow, July 15th, at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a moment many have been eagerly awaiting, and it promises to showcase Sagat in action once again. In the previous announcement trailer for Season 3, viewers were treated to a brief glimpse of Sagat, where it was confirmed that his classic moves, Tiger Shots, Tiger Uppercut, and Tiger Knee, are making a comeback. But wait, there's more. It seems that Sagat might also feature a brand new strike special, which we can expect to learn more about soon. As with the introduction of other new characters, Capcom is likely to provide additional gameplay insights and updates regarding Sagat during the trailer release. This is an exciting time for players who are keen to explore the new dynamics he will bring to the game. Mark your calendars. Sagat is set to officially launch on August 5th, alongside the first Outfit 4 DLC set, which will include fan favorites like Chun-Li, Cammy, Luke, Jamie, Kimberly, Manon, and AKI. This expansion is sure to enhance the gameplay experience for all players. For those attending EVO 2025, there's a special treat in store. You'll have the opportunity to play as Sagat a few days before his official release at the Capcom booth during the event. This early access is a fantastic chance for fans to get a taste of the Muay Thai King in action. Looking ahead, after Sagat, Street Fighter 6 will also introduce C. Viper later this fall, followed by Alex and Ingrid in the upcoming year. Stay connected with Event Hubs for the latest updates on the Sagat trailer and more gameplay details as they unfold. What are your thoughts on Sagat's return? Are you excited about the new characters coming to Street Fighter 6? Share your opinions in the comments below. 2. Daigo Umehara reveals top 3 characters in Street Fighter 6 Season 3. In the competitive world of Street Fighter 6, the discussion surrounding the top characters is always evolving, and right now, it's particularly heated. Over a month has passed since the introduction of Elena and the Season 3 patch, which has allowed players to delve into the new meta. However, many fans of the game are noticing that the fundamental gameplay seems quite similar to what we experienced in Season 2, raising questions about the scope of change. Recently, renowned player BST Daigo Umehara took the spotlight in a video, shedding light on his character choices and the current strongest contenders in Street Fighter 6. In a friendly and engaging manner, Daigo shared his thoughts on why he continues to play Akuma, despite the character receiving some minor nerfs in the latest update. As far as I've seen with Akuma, I think he's probably top 3, he stated confidently. This insight might clarify why he remains loyal to Akuma rather than pivoting to other options like Ryu or Guile. During his conversation, Daigo identified 3 characters that are generating buzz among the community as the strongest right now: JP, Akuma, and, interestingly enough, Mai. At Reject, the characters people talk about being the strongest are JP, Akuma, and I guess Mai. That's the vibe, he commented, emphasizing the prevailing opinion circulating among players. Daigo elaborated on his view of Akuma, expressing that the character possesses significant potential and, ideally, offers advantages over much of the rest of the roster. However, he noted a critical caveat: both Akuma and JP are more challenging to master compared to Mai, who he described as more accessible and manageable for newcomers. The thing is, I think Mai is pretty accessible, but with Akuma and JP, it takes a long time to get to a point where they feel that strong, Daigo explained, highlighting the steep learning curve those characters present. It's a fascinating point that hints at why some players might shy away from trying out Akuma or JP despite their prowess. Additionally, Umehara pointed out the strengths of Ed and Zangief, suggesting that they are not far behind the top 3 characters he mentioned earlier. By indicating that there is only a slim gap between these characters and his list of the strongest, Daigo hints that they could potentially fit into the top 5, which adds another layer of depth to the ongoing character evaluation. This conversation opens up a lot of interesting avenues for debate. Are you siding with Daigo's analysis of the meta, or do you have different thoughts on the strongest characters? Do you think the skills required to master characters like Akuma and JP outweigh their advantages? Let's hear your viewpoints in the comments. 3. Pochoclo 23's Ultimate Tier List for Street Fighter 6 Season 3. Pochoclo 23 has just unveiled his initial tier list for Season 3 of Street Fighter 6, and it's making waves in the gaming community. It's been over a month since the much-anticipated addition of Elena and the Season 3 patch, which shook things up in the world of Street Fighter 6. Players have now had ample time to delve into the new meta, leading to this tier list unveiling. In a move that has many fans chatting, Pochoclo 23 categorized the characters into various tiers: S+, S, A+, B, and the rather unfortunate RIP tier. Leading the charge, he cites Akuma, JP, M, Bison, Mai, and Ryu as the current top-tier fighters. What's intriguing here is that he hasn't specified whether the characters are ranked within those groups, leaving fans to speculate. Additionally, Guile, Yuri, Terry, Rashid, and Cammy are recognized as formidable opponents, placing them in the S tier. However, the heavyweights positioned above these characters have been dubbed the monsters and boss characters of the current Street Fighter 6 landscape. On a much less uplifting note, however, Honda and Manon are in dire straits, languishing in the RIP tier, suggesting that their chances of competitive success are slim. Moreover, characters like Marissa, Dalsum, and Lily find themselves in the tier immediately above, indicating that they're not faring much better. Pochoclo 23 mentions that, apart from Honda, Manon, Marissa, Dalsum, and Lily, all other characters in Street Fighter 6 are viable. The game seems heavily focused on neutral play, but many players have expressed concerns about the lack of robust defensive options currently available. So, what do you think about this tier list? Do you agree with Pochoclo 23's assessments, or do you believe he's missed the mark on some characters? Let us know your thoughts and let's spark a discussion.